Hi, welcome to Patricia. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm getting ready to make a fabulous recipe, and it's using nothing but yummy raspberries. These things are so good, I can't stop eating them. If I don't stop eating them all, I'm not going to have any left for this recipe. You want to have at least a cup of them. I'll put those back. But I want to show you how to make our raspberry mini cake strudels. We're not really going to be using a strudel topping because these are gluten-free. But what we will do is top them off with just a cinnamon sugar mixture that you can make yourself, or you can also buy at the store. Okay, now let me go over the ingredients that we're going to be using for this recipe. We'll be using one gluten-free vanilla cake mix. I'm using Bob's Mill. You can also use Betty Crocker. You can also use Betty Crocker or whatever you prefer. 3 eggs here, and these are at room temperature. Some vanilla, some ground cinnamon, vanilla, and some applesauce, which I have right here, and that's some canned applesauce, which is going to make it really yummy. Milk. Last but not least, our wonderful, wonderful raspberries that you see right there. These are the ingredients we'll be using for this recipe. So let's get started. We're going to want to preheat our oven to 325 degrees. Okay, first we're going to add in 1 package of our gluten-free vanilla cake mix. In it goes. Always does help. There we go. Okay, we're going to move this bowl out of the way for just a moment. Now we're going to take our bowl with the 3 eggs. We'll remove them from the bowl. We'll crack the eggs, add them right to this bowl. There we go. Get it out of there. We're going to take our fork and just blend those up. To this egg mixture, we're going to add the rest of our wet ingredients. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of our vinegar, and our 1/2 cup of our milk. You notice here, vinegar and milk together actually can create a buttermilk substance and that's what we're trying to get here. Our 1/2 cup of applesauce. Okay, there's that. And that'll do it for our wet ingredients. Now we're just going to, it's good. Bring our bowl here back in here with our cake mix, and we're going to pop in our egg mixture. We'll also add in our 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and that goes. Now what we'll do is blend this mixture with our mixer on a low speed for about a minute. Now we'll take our beaters out of our bowl, pop those in the sink. Okay, so here we have it. All of our ingredients are mixed up. And the last thing we're going to do is add in our raspberries. And as you noticed earlier, these raspberries are whole, so I've decided I'd like to at least cut them in half. So I'm just going to take a little sharp knife here and dice these guys in half. What I'm going to do is take these raspberries and cut them in half. That way we can find more in our cake when we get ready to eat it. They're really good. Alright, so now we'll just pick these up and throw them in. Just like that. Our raspberries are in our batter. We're just going to lightly blend these around with our spatula. There we go. And now we're going to pop them into our little mini pans that I have here. And I have 5 mini pans. Depending on the size of your pan, will depend on how many pans you have, of course. I'm going to fill it about halfway up. And it goes. Just keep going until we get these filled up. And I've sprayed these with a non-stick spray. And as you can see here, this one looks like it has hardly no raspberries in there. So I'm going to grab a few more raspberries from my refrigerator that I didn't use, and I'm going to pop those right on the top. Nobody feels like they've got cheated. I've added about another handful of raspberries into this last little mini pan. There we have it. All 5 mini loaves are in there, and we'll see you back in about 20 minutes. Alright, here we are. We're back in my kitchen. It's been about 25 minutes. Our little mini raspberry cakes are all done. I've flipped them all out onto a nice cutting board here, and I have one that's cut up and all ready to try out. And along with that, I have a nice cappuccino all ready to go here. So let's give it a try and see how it is. Look at those raspberries. I don't know if you can see that, but these look really good. I know you're going to love this recipe. It doesn't even taste gluten-free. You can make these for gifts, for holidays, for birthdays, anything, even just to give someone. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll try making these really yummy mini raspberry cakes, and I'll see you next time.